All right, gentlemen, here we are, the Washington Wizards. We are back, and we are back. I got something interesting for y'all. Now, I was just thinking over the week how things were going. I was watching the news and all this stuff. We are now set with Bradley Beal, right? Set at number 2, 5 more years. We got Kristaps Porzingis as a forward for 2 years, right? Now we got Kuzma, we got Denny, we got Hachimura, and then we got Gafford at the center, along with, Troy Brown's gone. He went to the Lakers. But I'm assuming they're gonna bring up Vernon Carey because he's lighting it up right now in the summer league, and we need the body, right?
We need the body, yeah.
Here is my thought. And hear me out for a second, right? We don't have a point guard.
We do.
Who?
The guy from Denver.
Right. We don't have a point guard. So we're going to try to make this work. All right. And remember, we got Bradley for 5 years, which means we got to do everything within this 5-year span because these are his major his prime years. We agree on that. This is prime 5 years for Bradley Beal. After that, we're not building around him no more. He has to be another guy, right? So here's my thought. Like I said, chill out. Let me put this on y'all. Kyrie Irving is still a baller. I know he got a lot of quirks. I know he got the Ramadan and he can't play for a couple of weeks or he can't play till after the sun go down or something like that. And he always wants to take a vacation in the middle of the season. We're trying to get to the playoffs and further, right? So as a point guard, next to Bradley Beal and Kristaps Porzingis, that could be a nice big three. Nice big three going into the playoffs, getting us to the playoffs and getting a little further. Because I think Bradley has the personality where he can play a little better with Kyrie than KD could. I just think it works better. They both have the same kind of skill set, although, one's a little better dribbler and sometimes a better three-point. Anyway, Kyrie right now makes $33 million a year, right?
For 1 year.
For 1 year. One player, 1 year. Here's what I'm willing to give up. Why didn't it come up? Here's what I'm willing to give up. And that's really what I'm trying to get at because as soon as this thing plays. All right. So this is our team at this point. We have, it's not a bad squad, but let's be honest, it's not a deep playoff squad, which is what we're trying to get to. For me, to get $33 million, which is basically what Porzingis is playing, I hope y'all can see this. Here's what I would give up. I would give up, and you got to give them something. We're going to lose something in return. So we are flush with forwards. I'm giving them Kyle Kuzma at $13 million, okay? Hear me out. Hear me out. Kyle Kuzma at $13 million. Then you throw in Denny Avdia, okay? That's $17 million. Okay, now we still got some work to do. Now you take your assets that you brought in. Will Barton, right? Another forward. He was just going to be another guy on the team. Okay, that's $14 million. I think we're good like that. And then you can bring in, like I said, you bring up Vernon Carey. He's only making $1 million. Isaiah Todd is never going to play, I don't think, at the level. But you got Anthony Gill, that's another forward. You got Corey Kispert, who is going to be playing forward or, two-guard forward in there. You got Hachimura, which is our young guy, who he's a stretch four right now because he developed the three-point shot during his downtime, which is, interesting. But, I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, to me, the big three, along with Hachimura, and you got Vernon Carey, Daniel Gafford, in the middle. I mean, I don't see that being a bad trade because right now,
but why would the Nets do that?
He's really coveted right now.
That's what I'm saying. Deacon, why would the Nets do that trade?
Because they got to get rid of Kyrie. He don't want to be there.
But you didn't give him anything, though, Deacon. You didn't give him anything.
I gave him Kyle Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma's a starter on our team.
Man,
he's a starter. Well, I gave him Denny Avdia. Y'all Deacon. Y'all give me specialists. Y'all gave me y'all specialists.
Deacon, the Nets are going to want Bradley Beal or
well, you can't get Bradley Beal. They know.
But they don't want the unicorn. They're going to want either Bradley Beal or the unicorn for that guy, man.
Listen, they won LeBron James for him. They ain't getting him. Well, who is it? They right now they dealing with LA.
Would you give him a number one pick? Would you give him a number one pick too?
I give him a number one pick. Because I'm expecting to be in the playoffs and deeper. So you're talking about a 16, 17 pick. Hey, whatever. That's a crapshoot as well.
I mean, that'd be the best I think you can do. Kyle Kuzma and a number one pick. And Denny's nobody.
We still got to dump some salary because
I know Denny and Will Barton. Was it Will Barton who said? Was it Will Barton?
Yeah, Will Barton. Yeah, we traded for Will Barton.
It's nobody.
This is all I'm trying to say.
I mean, yeah.
If we have the ability. What about this?
If the Nets do that, man, I'm cool. If the Nets do that, you be the GM of the year. If the Nets to do that, I take it. Hey, Deacon, I take it. If the Nets to do it, Nets are dumb enough to take. Hey, I do it.
What about this? Kyle Kuzma for Colin Sexton.
Okay. That might work.
Colin Sexton only makes $8 million a year.
Yeah,
so they actually had to give us something else.
Yeah.
So Colin Sexton and whoever makes the numbers work. I mean, Colin
that
Sexton
might happen. Hey, Deacon,
no,
Deacon, that might happen. That one might happen. Because Colin Sexton came off an injury, right? He was in that injury season last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Cleveland might do that. That might happen. And when he was healthy, he was a good point guard. He was a young, good point guard.
And we're throwing
Kuzma for Kyrie.
They got to get rid of Kyrie. It's nothing they can do. So what do you want?
I hear you, man, but
you got to get. That's like something we do. We hold on to him when we know we're not going to be able to sign him next year, and we just flush that down.
If I was them, I would want more than Kuz.
Who? We ain't got nothing else.
That's the problem. There it is. That's the problem. We ain't got nobody else. Get Kyrie here, we got to burn it down, man. We can't hold nobody, man.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So how about this? Outside of Bradley Beal, and we can give him Johnny Davis. We don't know what he is yet.
Yeah, they give him Johnny. If they take Johnny Davis, that's hey man, you be the GM of the year too. But I seen Johnny Davis. They can have him.
Listen, summer league, man, summer league.
Okay.
What you want to do? I mean, all I'm saying is that if we actually got
the Deacon though, if we give, the unicorn and Kyle Kuzma for Kyrie, that might happen.
Now then we don't have a forward.
But that's apples from oranges. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's too much money in the first place.
But Kyrie as far as a superstar is still over top of those two players.
Yeah,
Kyrie's maybe the best point guard.
But he's quirky. Nobody wants him, or he would have been gone by now.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, okay.
I'm just trying. I'm spitballing. I don't know.
Hey, Deacon, they might get desperate and do that trade, and then I would give you GM of the year if our GM could pull that off. I would do it.
Ain't no telling what our GM could pull off now, but
yeah.
I don't see it.
It's a long shot. I'm just saying.
It's a long shot.
I think if we got a professional point guard in here with some skill, we would have a nice.
Kyrie's more than a professional point guard.
Yeah, no, but that's the extreme. I'm just talking about if we got somebody like Colin Sexton.
Kyrie might be a top 10 point guard ever. You know what I'm saying?
Ever, yeah, but not right
ever.
Now.
He just quirky. That's all. I mean, he just so quirky.
But do you agree? If we got a good point guard in here, we will be a threat.
Oh, we can if we get Kyrie Irving, he plays. Let's say he plays 60 games for us with Bradley Beal. We'd be a playoff team. We'd be a 6 seed.
Yeah, that's what I said. We only need him toward the end of the year.
So we'd be a 6 seed. Just Bradley Beal and Kyrie and say Hachimura and Gafford. We'd be a 6 seed. And you know what I'm saying? We'd be a 6 seed.
Yeah.
I don't think we need the unicorn with Kyrie. I would say.
Well, wouldn't you be giving up the same amount of points, the same amount of threat? I mean,
the unicorn may not even play more than 25 games for us, man. He's been known to fall out.
Now watch him out. We got to play this season.
Yeah, we don't want to.
We're throwing that bomb out there.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, Kyrie's only going to play 60 games, but Kyrie's not going to be hurt. He's going to be one of the
load management. Oh, but I didn't do it.
Hey, man. Trade. You got a crazy trade too, man. You got a crazy trade.
I don't have a crazy trade, man, but I'm looking up at the top point guards in free agency right now. And at number 10, they got your boy John Wall down there.
But he's not a free agent anymore.
So he no longer he's player option, right?
Yeah, he with the Clippers.
Dennis Schroeder.
He's out there.
Yeah, I'm not with Schroeder.
Why not? Just out of curiosity.
Because I saw the way he played last year. Yeah. He went from LA offered him $140 million to
that was
they traded him. What did they trade him?
All right. What about your boy to back up to Trae Young, Dylan Wright?
We got him. That's what we got.
That's what we got. He's our backup.
That's our point guard.
We just got him about 2 weeks ago.
I just traded him to the Nets.
Yeah, but he ain't worth the trade. I'm reading it. Okay, you got Russell Westbrook. Bring him back.
Keep it moving.
Ricky Rubio.
No.
He's at Cleveland now.
Yeah, but he's starting to
Jones.
Who? Tyus Jones?
Tyus Jones out of Memphis.
Tyus Jones can play.
Yeah, he can play. I think he got picked up by somebody, though, but yeah, he can play.
Anthony Simmons is restricted. And Jalen Brunson.
He went to New York. He went to New York.
He can ball.
Yeah, he got top dollar.
New York trying to get which come from Utah.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, that'd be a nice little back court for them.
That'd be nice.
But Kyrie Irving is number 1 over Harden. So I mean,
yeah.
Hey,
I mean, Kyrie Irving's top 10 ever played the game, man.
Right, man.
Ball handling. He might be number 1 ball handling. He might be, him, Isaiah, Rod Strickland. I mean, ball handling. He can handle that rock.
My only point in this exercise was that I think one more trade for a decent point guard. You can give up a lot. It wouldn't hurt my feelings none. I think
with Kyle Kuzma, Denny, and Will Barton and a number 1 pick, or take Davis from us, and the Nets say cool.
Some nachos.
Plus cash.
Plus cash. Hey man, I will be at every game with crazy Kyrie. Oh, crazy Kyrie. I'll be right with
Bradley Beal,
Kyrie, and Hachimura, and
the unicorn.
The unicorn. What? I probably sneak behind Kyrie and give him a little shot. Give him a little booster shot. He won't even know he hit it. Boom, give him a booster.
He want to be 12.
He want to be 12. Hey, before we go though, what you think about the rookie, man, Tracy? Did you get a chance to see the rookie at all this year? For the 3 games?
I saw him, and he's there's nothing really to talk about right now. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. I just know that when you come off of your high of the draft and you're coming off wearing your best suit and everything, and it's time to get down and dirty with some individuals who came off of the draft with their best suits the year before, and they just as hungry to make this team. It's a little different, man. You start to realize, nobody's carrying you no more, man. You got to come in here and take it.
You got to take it.
And there's a level of tenacity and aggressiveness you got to have, man, to prove that, yo, you're the best. And I know that one of you guys shared it, man. Bradley Beal had to step out there and tap him on the shoulder in his own way and say, hey, man, come on, you're the best, aren't you? Well, ain't you? You know what I'm saying? Right. And so it had to be, you got to, and unfortunately, when that things get in a athlete's head, that's hard. Especially there's no exercise, there's no training, there's no practice to get something out of your head, man. So I'm hoping and praying that that's not what's happening to our number one pick. But right now, he's underwhelming. But, you know.
It's only 3 games in.
It's only 3 games in. And you know, that, yeah, go ahead. You're right.
I mean, the good thing about it, though, is that Vernon Carey is looking good. So that wasn't a waste.
Vernon Carey, you said that, and I was like, okay, but you know, you was giving your boy a hard time. Junkyard. When Junkyard was here, you was giving him a hard time when he was 6'8". Vernon Carey 6'9". You know what I'm saying? But he's like bringing him in as a big, and he's doing better. I'm like, he's Junkyard without the aggressiveness.
Well, right now we only got one center, so
I think Vernon Carey makes the team, man. He's a 2nd round pick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he makes right now where it looks. He's going to back up Gafford at the center position. He makes the team. You know, you got to keep Davis. You might want to, you know, if he doesn't improve, hopefully maybe we can send him down to the Go-Go's to work on his mental.
Yeah, no, I think he's definitely going to be on the team this year.
Well, I tell you what, he's a 6'5", 2 guard, possibly 3 that plays great D. I watched his D. His defense is not bad. He got not bad defense. Mm-hmm. But offensively right now, because like Tracy said, he doesn't seem to have that I'm gonna grab this bag and get it type of attitude. He's lacking, and maybe he can get that doing more training and more work. He needs to have I'm gonna get that bag. I mean, right now he doesn't have that. It's evident. And some of them other rookies, man, hey, I want to talk about real quick. There was a Georgetown player for Golden State a couple of years ago. This guy played for Georgetown. Now he's trying out for Golden State. He was in the G League last year. He's a little teeny point guard, 6'2" guy.
On the Go-Go's?
No, he wasn't on the Go-Go's. He's trying out for Golden State Warriors right now. Okay. He looks good, man. I mean, he played for Georgetown like 2-3 years ago. Mm-hmm. I can't think of his name now, man, but that cat looks good, man. He always
puts the best for our homeboys, so good luck to him.
Yeah, he's the Georgetown dude, man. He looks good, man. He's the first Georgetown guy I've seen in a while look good in the summer league, so he looked good.
Well, Tommy Shepard, you have gotten your walking papers.
Your assignment.
What to do?
Get Kyrie, baby.
Go get Kyrie or Colin Sexton. Somebody.
Yes, sir.
I think we can get rid of Kuzma.
We can get rid of Kuzma.
He's hot on the team. Talking bad about Kuzma, man. That's
clutch. Man, the sweater man.
Clutch.
All right, Kuz, we're gonna keep you. Maybe. We'll see y'all next week.